Yeah, we got disconnected. Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying about the lawyer is that she keep going back and forth with you because she know that's the longer it'll be tied up in court. Amen. And I was looking at the new surveillance at the new buggers. Amen. I infiltrated. I got the camera there too after Bethany left. But quiet as it kept, I heard her say that she gonna get paid the most. Don't you understand? She's scamming you. She been good. She told you a lot of things. Yeah, she told you a lot of things you didn't do. She told you to stay over that boy 4 to 6 hours a day. And you've been over there 4 to 6 months. Amen. Amber, you gotta think. You gotta think better. Where's Brittany at? Do you know, can she come to town? Or fire her and get Natasha? Natasha ain't gonna scam you. Now she might charge you a little extra. She might knock some off though, because you know she don't like little ankle. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give you some free advice here, because we speaking freely. Amber, you's a beautiful girl. Oh, you got something else to add? Okay. Don't spit it out. We speaking freely. I got a lot to say to you. You don't know if the podcast is a good idea. You think? No, it ain't no good idea. Because every day you go up in there and see Denisha, you gonna be triggered. Amen. Because quiet as it kept, you ain't over all the way over Anthony. I seen the way you looked at him when he showed up at Dave's house. And Dan, another issue you gotta worry about with the podcast. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bust in there like Libby did. Amen. Him and Libby would make a cute couple too. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting all distracted here. Now you don't know Dan. You don't want to know him either. But anyway, so you think, yeah, that podcast ain't gonna do you no good. And I'm gonna tell you like this, sugar. You know, with this podcast issue, you know that Shayla gonna bring up you and Wayne. And you still ain't told that boy, he just up in the coyotes, up in the giraffes. Amen. He too busy with good energy. He don't know no better. He's stupid and dumb. Amen. Everybody that man worked with, the cleaning lady he done slept with, the realtor he done slept with, his assistant he done slept with. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. And then you over there, and I want you to stop that. You too pretty of a girl. You're pretty. And the nice looking young girl got the amber tie closet. Now the thing I don't like about that, you need to get some plus size in there. It's probably more plus size women that'll support your business than the skinny ones. You need to get some XLs and 2Xs and 3Xs up in there. And then your business will boom. I'm talking about it's small through large. Yeah, but that's a whole nother subject. We here to get you together. But yeah, you need to get some big sizes up in there. Big girls will support you. Amen. I probably need, I need about two eggs. Get something for the girls too. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I got distracted. You stop asking that man about them women from his past. Either you go get a private investigator and really find out who he is, or you just go with the flow. But I'm sick of you every other, was Melissa in the bed, and am I pretty, are you playing with my feelings? I'm sick of that. The baddest one on the podcast, amen, best looking, and you just sit up there and just self-esteem just on the floor somewhere. Amen. It comes from self, Amber. I've been big and I've been small, but I had confidence in them all. Amen. I'm telling you. Tell them what I know. I lost 70 pounds. That didn't mean nothing. Done gained back 50 of it. Amen. And you think I'm finna let somebody come to me crazy? You think I'm finna be with a man instead of asking him, do you like me? No, either you like it or you don't. You with it or you ain't. You in or you out. Amen. That man done gave up religion and everything to be with you. You need to tell him the truth and get you some self-esteem and get yourself together. Is you listening to me, Amber? And get that little crazy look off your face. If you're going to quit the podcast, quit it. What you say? Wayne say y'all gonna make millions on podcast. Oh Lord. If y'all gonna make millions, then misunderstanding. If y'all gonna make millions, or you guaranteed to make $1 million, amen, then stay on the podcast and forget Dave. I'm just telling what I know. If you got the opportunity to boss up, have your own, do that, Amber, and stop playing games. You're a beautiful girl. I'm sick of you and y'all in the low self-esteem. You let Shayla and Denisha have better self-esteem than you, and you got a better situation. You got that pretty offer that you didn't ask for. You had low self-esteem about that till Delisha came in there. You and all taking pictures of Lauren and stuff. Lauren will take Dave in a heartbeat if she meet him, and you in there taking pictures. Stop being with them fake females. You are who you are around. Amen. And quiet as a kept, I'm telling you, Ernestine ain't who she cracked up to be. If she get back with Jay, she gonna want you to be married. Maybe you should work it out with Anthony. She's so two-faced and fake, and you think that's your friend. When Dave said baby that day, she turned her head too. I'm like, wait a minute, why is she turning her head? Amen. I'm telling you, Amber, a heap see, but a few know. You need to get back to praying. Have you talked to Mama Brenda? You ain't talked to her in a few months. You need to go to visit Mama Brenda. And Pastor Chris is back. Pastor Chris is back. So you need to go and go to church on Sunday. Amen. Yeah, Pastor Chris, he finally got himself together. Amen. Yeah, he finally came back. Y'all, the doctor almost destroyed that man's whole ministry. And he finally came back. And he's not marrying you and Dave, so you can get that out your head. Amen. He is for the daughter. He team daughter. Yeah. But girl, on another note, we over there. Is you esteem now? You feeling better about yourself? Yeah. You need to step out by yourself and get Amber together. That's why you keep crashing out. Whew, Lord, the more I teach y'all daughters, the dumber I get. Y'all belong together. I swear for God, y'all belong together. Both of you, misunderstanding. He over there with millions of dollars, don't know what to do with it. Just giving it to whoever talked to him. Done gave that girl almost $100,000 for a lobster meal, just for a few lobster meals. And I ain't seen no lobster in the last few days. She done stopped doing that. Sick of this mess. You and Anthony. They're destroying other folks' lives. And then did you, girl, okay, let me gossip for me. Girl, did you know Kai ain't legitimized? No, I know you told him to get that done. Girl, he still ain't got it done. Kai is ain't legitimized, and Kai want to be emancipated. Girl, yeah, I know. Kai called me. And he said, Auntie, he won't get emancipated. Yeah, girl, he don't want to be with neither parent. Yeah. Anthony had him over there with Big Kai. He had him a brother, basketball. They was out there chilling. And then Shayla interrupted that, and then she came to Kentucky. He was on a whole trip. She done came to Kentucky and got the boy. Yeah, he's sick of it. Yeah. He miss your cooking. Misunderstanding. Yeah. But anyway, Amber, you talk to me later. Go get you some self-esteem and then call me back. But this is my advice, my free advice. Get out of that podcast. You hear me? Get out of the podcast. Yes. You need to get away from that. Yeah. And it ain't gonna turn out good. I'm telling you what I know. It ain't gonna turn out good. You know them girls gonna be messing because they jealous of you. Now you got your own office and stuff, they gonna be jealous of you. Amen. So I'm just trying to tell you what I know. You can take the advice up or not. Because y'all ain't, you and Anthony, I done talked to both of y'all today, my pressure. You better watch out. If you go to the podcast, make sure your car and everything bulletproof, because the boy named Dan, I'll send you a picture of him so you can watch out. So I will warn you. Yeah, I will warn you and Honeypot. The other two, I could care less about the other three, actually. Yeah. All right, girl, I'll talk to you later. It was good chopping up with you. And don't wait so long to call me. I ain't going to be too hard on you. Yeah, I'm just going to speak freely. All right, call me after you see the house. Yeah, and then invite me over to the house. All right, girl. I'll talk to you later. Bye.